Hey there, welcome back. Well, it's a situation familiar to so many people trying to diet and lose weight. You've had a bad day. Maybe it was that unplanned biscuit this morning from the pack that someone brought in that sits opposite you at the office. Maybe it was the muffin that was cut in half in front of your very eyes at Costa this morning and shared with you and you just couldn't say no. Or it was that mid-afternoon chocolate bar that was just staring at you from that vending machine when you so innocently went to fill up your water bottle. Whatever it is, you feel like you've failed. You've broken your diet and you might as well give up. Now, this line of thinking is why so many of us are constantly on and off diets, yo-yoing up and down and feeling increasingly frustrated with our eating patterns, not to mention ourselves. Let me tell you now, it does not need to be this way. A mistake does not equal failure. One biscuit won't ruin your day, one skipped workout won't ruin your week. One day won't ruin your diet. Now, I call this the one biscuit principle, but it applies to all sorts of other foods. Now, if you've been following me for a while, read my posts, watched these videos for some time, follow me on iTunes, Anchor, Pinterest, whatever it is, then you'll know that I hate calorie counting. Almost as much as I hate the age-old diet thinking. But just to put things into context for a moment, I'm going to use an analogy using calories. A single biscuit has between 80 and 20 calories. So how the hell does one of those ruin your day when it takes around 3,500 calories to gain just 1 pound of fat? That's about 30 to 40 biscuits. So with the calorie thing, it's not quite as simple as that, so I'm only making it and using it for context. But what I'm saying is, if you eat an unplanned biscuit or you dip your hand into that box of Quality Street at work, give yourself the permission to shrug it off. I mean, it was only a mistake, and that's only if you're trying to be uber strict. It's not failure. Why all of a sudden go up and throw your hands up in the air and say, it's over, that's it, I've failed? What I'm trying to say is that a diet should be something that not only helps you to lose weight, but also gives you the tools to live your life every single day while keeping the weight off. We need to get away from this thinking that you are on a diet. What that implies is that there is an off. So you have two separate situations in your eating and your exercise patterns. Also, if you believe that there is a fail, then conversely, that must mean that there's a pass. But this isn't an exam. This isn't a one-time race. It's not a test. Same with exams, tests and races. If people don't win, then they beat themselves up. And that's exactly what's happening all over the world with seasoned diets. You have to remember that most of you watching this video right now simply want to be a bit slimmer, feel more confident and get smaller clothes, not step on stage in 12 weeks time at a figure contest or a bodybuilding competition. Now, I respect those guys and the physiques that they achieve, but they have to be on or off a diet. They do have a win or lose scenario. So for you, the person who's trying to slim down once and for all, become healthier, look better, have better hair, skin and nails, more confident and become happy, take my advice right here, right now. Take a conjugate approach to your nutrition and your weight loss strategies and stop beating yourselves up about one biscuit. It is not failure. Let me tell you something, I'm a health professional, a coach, nutritionist, transformational coach, whatever you want to call me, it's up to you. But I hang around with a lot of people in the same industry, some of which may or may not comment in this thread below this video. Not one will confess to saying that they are 100% strict all of the time. They have off days. They have the odd dip in the biscuit barrel. Hell, they may even go out on a Friday night and get wasted, and that's fine. My point is, they and me take a conjugate approach to our nutrition. You are never on or off. It's all rolled into one. It's just the majority of the time you are working to achieve what it is you want, not saying, right, that's it, I've had a biscuit, it's all over. Why sabotage all the results that you could have had after you had just that one biscuit? What you must do is give yourself the permission to write off the whole day, the whole week, or your whole life. That's it, I ate a biscuit, I might as well give up. Come on, can you imagine me doing this in any other area of my life? That's it, I overslept by 15 minutes, I might as well not go to work now. Of course not. When you have a minor slip up, you just get on with things as best you possibly can. That's exactly how it should be with your food and your weight loss attempts. One skipped workout won't ruin your week. Maybe you're okay when it comes to recovering from these food-related mishaps. Perhaps your problem is exercise. Maybe it goes something like this. You end up working late on a Monday and missing your workout. And since you've failed at your self-imposed exercise regime, you may as well not go to the gym for the rest of the week. Again, this is a silly way to think. You're unlikely to see any dramatic loss in your fitness or your weight loss results based on skipping one single workout. Just get right back into it tomorrow, yeah? Don't get hung up on being year-round perfect. Consistency the majority of the time. Again, in other areas of your life, you wouldn't think in such all or nothing terms. If you missed a small project deadline on a Monday, you wouldn't give up hitting all of your deadlines for the rest of the week. Listen, one day won't ruin your diet. Here's the biggie, the one that trips up most dieters. It's the day from hell. It's the day where you had a biscuit for breakfast, a chocolate bar mid-morning, and gave up completely by lunchtime. You decided to scoff a double cheeseburger ready meal for lunch and numbed those feelings of guilt with failure with a chocolate all afternoon. Now it's the evening and you've just polished off a pizza and a tub of ice cream and you're giving up on your diet for good. Now that's your big mistake. Not eating the biscuit or the chocolate or having the ice cream, but giving up. One day, however badly it goes, won't be at all significant if you get up and shake it off and have the majority of your time on this planet working towards your health. Draw a mental line underneath that day or a real line in your diary if that helps and start afresh. Once you've realized and got your head around what I've spoken about here in this video, one biscuit doesn't ruin your day. You're much less likely to have these day-long disasters. You might occasionally eat something that you've not planned, but you'll shrug it off and realize it's not pass or fail. I've enjoyed sharing this information with you. If you or anyone you know is constantly on this yo-yo dieting path and really needs to benefit from some of the information in this video, then please share it now. If you'd like to have more longer term access to me for free, all you need to do is sign up for my 100% free daily workouts, where you get access to a dedicated Facebook group where you can have access to me on there on a daily basis to get your questions answered. You can also have free daily workouts in your own membership area where there's video instructions on the workouts that I'd like you to do, which are suitable to be done at home with minimal equipment, at hotels if you're on the road, wherever you are. There's even workouts, adapted for workouts at the gym, and even if you're an advanced workout person. So all you need to do is go ahead and find the link in the text above this video if you're watching on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, then a link will fly out right now about here, and you can sign up and get daily access to free daily workouts. Every day is different, and you get access to me in your dedicated Facebook group. So please share this right now with anyone that you know can benefit, and please look out for my 28-day body challenge coming really soon. I'll speak to you on Monday for another edition of TBT Daily. I'll see you there.